Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Old Jeffy K. He's back.
Oh my God! Hello, everybody. How you doing?
It's Jeff.
It is so great to have a live crowd with us here in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom 2022. I'm Jeff Keighley, and I gotta say, I am so excited to be here with you. We did this in 2019, live in person in Germany, and then the past 2 years, we had to do it virtually from Los Angeles. And in 2020, the first show that my team did together live was that August, Gamescom, and we connected with all of you virtually. And the fact that we're back here in person, I don't want to ever take this for granted before. So, guys, are you ready for a fun show? Well, I gotta say, we have a lot of great stuff for you tonight. We have tons of world premieres. The entire industry has come together to showcase the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers, the Callisto Protocol, Outlast Trials, Hogwarts Legacy, Gotham Knights, and a lot of surprises of things that we didn't talk about in advance. So we've got some good stuff for you tonight here at Gamescom. And
I hope they're bringing TF2 to consoles.
We've got 2 hours of stuff, so should we just get right to it? All right. I love the roar of a live crowd, and because we got a live crowd, we got to surprise you with some stuff tonight too. So let's start things off with our first world premiere. It's a new world from a brand new team that has a bold vision. Let's check this out.
Very, very descriptive. Is this No Man's Sky 2?
We want the community to build this. We want it to be their worlds. We want them to tell their stories in their game. I think
He's got a familiar name.
Navigate uncharted territory. Find a place where we're free to explore, to be creative, and to share amazing experiences.
The goals are to make an experience that's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think ultimately, that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of open world that can be built out in every direction.
I think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it means to represent yourself digitally.
This is more than a game. It's a labor of love and it's a labor of passion.
The dream is to create a whole new world for the next generation of gamers, and I think that we've kind of captured that.
Players will play a massive part in this. It's not going to be just our game. It's not going to be just what we decide to do with it.
There's something in it that will definitely appeal to you, no matter what it is that you love to do.
The really thrilling aspect of all of this is that people are going to get to see what we're doing for the first time.
I'm just so excited for people to see what we've been spending the last 5 years pouring our hearts and souls into.
And
This feels so 2013.
Even though they will have to wait just a little bit longer.
Everywhere has become more than just a video game for us. And today,
I feel like I'm watching the Xbox One E3 2013 stream. This better not be a battle royale. Everywhere. It's got some sort of story mode, but it looks like Fortnite from the gameplay. With cars. It's Mad Max, basically.
There you go, everywhere, and I'm sure you've got a ton of questions. And joining me now from Builder Rocket Boy is Adam Whiting to hopefully answer some of those, because we're a little confused, but we want to know a lot about this. So tell us, everywhere, what kind of game is this? What can you tell us, Adam?
Well, firstly, can I just say it's really exciting to just be here, and we've been looking forward to coming out of stealth mode and really delighted to start the conversation today here at Gamescom. Now, I won't be able to reveal everything, but what I can say is that really we're not trying to make a normal game. I think the scope and ambition of this project...
This guy looks like an alternate reality version of EA's CEO.
For
weird.
Gamers, and not just a place to play, but watch, share, create, hang out with your friends, and so much more.
Well, I gotta say, the end of the trailer, I think we all were taken aback by, whoa, change art style, this seems totally different. What, is that part of Everywhere? What can you tell us?
Well, Jeff, that's one of the many surprises we've got in store for players. I mean, we are passionate about making games and telling stories, but ultimately we made Everywhere to be a place where players can make their own experiences, be who they want to be and tell their own stories. But we're still passionate about making immersive and cinematic experiences that players can just get lost in and enjoy. I guess you could say we want people to have their cake and eat it, and Everywhere is a place that can happen.
All right, well, definitely a bold vision for what you're doing here. The other question I'm sure we're all wondering is, we didn't say a date on the trailer. Any sense of when we're going to get to play this thing? Where are you at in development?
2025.
Well, we aim to have Everywhere in the hands of players in 2023, but we've got many more things to show and tell over the coming months. We're really excited for you to sign up on our website, everywhere.game. But really, today was just a sneak peek behind the curtain to see what the team has been so hard at work on.
Honestly, I think they're going to aim for 2024.
In the hands of players as soon as possible.
Amazing. Well, Adam, thank you for sharing the reveal here at Gamescom. It's awesome to have so many European studios on stage. And tonight, we've got
There's only one on stage
to reveal their games for the first time. And right now, we're going to move to another world premiere announcement.
Is this a fucking mobile game?
I must not fear.
Wait, what? Is this Dune?
Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration.
Is this Norman Reedus? Sounds like him.
I will face my fear.
This told
permit it to pass over and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path.
It sounds like Norman Reedus, but it doesn't look like Norman Reedus.
Nothing. Only I will remain.
It's a Dune game. Dune Awakening. Didn't we just have a game release like a few months ago? Open world survival MMO. Okay. Bunch of deserts. Sure helps with the SSD.
Trust me, the fun is just beginning tonight. All right, how many of you out there are fans of PlayStation?
Ooh, me.
Well,
that's
we've
me.
got a fun surprise for you. I said, PlayStation, what can we do for all the fans coming together here at Gamescom? And right now, I'm honored to share this global PlayStation announcement with you right here at Gamescom.
Is it PSVR 2? You guys are a bit late on that. It is. This was announced yesterday. It's coming early 2023. Wait, nope, it's not. What does that mean? Are we getting back buttons? Is this their fucking Elite controller? Oh my god. DualSense Edge. DualSense Edge. That's it?
There you go. the DualSense Edge. It's a high-performance, ultra-customizable wireless PlayStation 5 controller designed by PlayStation. And you see there you can have your own custom control profiles customized to your play style. And if you guys want to learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation blog. And thanks to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom.
Cool.
All right, next up, the Callisto Protocol.
That didn't need to be announced. They should have switched it up. They should have had that announced yesterday and PSVR announced today.
Distance. Glenn, we are so excited about this game coming out in December. You came all the way over in the middle of development.
This is coming out in December?
We really appreciate it. How has the response been to Callisto so far?
Man, Jeff, the response has been fantastic for a new IP. I couldn't ask for anything more. So I want to thank the fans, and I want to thank my team for just really killing it. And it's great to be back at Gamescom, man. You know.
Well, you got some good stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second. You brought some gameplay. We saw some great stuff at Summer Game Fest. You brought more now. What are we going to see today, Glenn?
Yeah, you've got some live gameplay. We've got 2 sections. The first one is going to show some crazy combat.
You got
The second one is something new from the game, a little different than what we've shown, with a pretty crazy ending.
Yes, it is. You guys are going to love this. One thing I wanted to ask you about was you're known certainly in the team for your work on Dead Space. In that game, we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game?
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So the enemies may sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time, this guy in real time is going to mutate in front of you into something bigger, badder, faster, meaner, and he's going to be taking you out. It's pretty cool.
Well, this is one of my most anticipated games. It's coming out this December. Glenn, thanks to you and the team for putting this together. Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto Protocol.
Thank you.
I never played Dead Space, so I'm not really that excited for this. This is in 1080p, right? Yeah. Nice. Thick. And now dead. Why not just use the warp or the warp thingy to just bring them to you and then push them onto the spinny death traps? Like all the time. That's cool that projectiles can also like hit them. Like, did they also have friendly fire? Oh, what the? Okay. He took out his fucking limbs and just made bigger ones. Why not do that from the start? But he has no head, so I guess it makes sense why he wouldn't think of that.
Pressure check complete. Releasing gate valve. Releasing gate valve.
Releasing gay valve. Oh boy, this is like that part in Sonic Generations. I love Chemical Plant Zone. Should have moved. Jesus, that's gonna fucking hurt. Should have slid down faster, man. What else can I tell you? Just... Why would you just not slide faster? That happened to me once, you know?
All right, that's pretty good, right? We got lots more coming for you, but right now I want to introduce my co-host for ONL, Melly. Melly, welcome to ONL.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm so excited to be here at Gamescom. Hello, everybody. I'm your guide for tonight for all the happenings around Gamescom, and I'm really, really excited to be here because the heart of gaming
She's
is
got
beating
gun in her
once
name.
again.
She's cool.
And game devs and publishers from all around the world are making their way to Cologne to show you hundreds of new games. So if you're not here yet and still can come by, make sure to drop by. And if you can't, make sure to drop by next year, because it is definitely worth a visit. And one of the highlights we have this year is we actually have the largest indie area ever, bringing visitors and devs closer together than anywhere else in the world. And
is it going to be larger than next year's, though?
Original and
That's
fantastic
the question.
and creative games here. And if you're not here, and if you can't make it here, do not worry. You can also check out the Indie Arena booth online at gamescom.global. Jeff?
How?
Thank you, Melly, and you'll be with us all night. We've got Gamescom awards to come and other things too. But let's get right back to the world premieres. This next one is one you've been waiting for a long time to see. Let's take a look at this brand new world premiere.
After an age of the cruelest tyranny, man finally defeated its overlord. But gods do not fall forever.
Is that a hand?
The champions of war united and began the eternal watch over their tyrant's colossal remains.
Luke Skywalker? Voice? What's his name?
Even death cannot end. But now, eons later,
Mark Hamill.
fallen God's influence pervades
Mark Hamill.
the world again, corrupting
Is that Mark
even
Hamill?
sworn enemies. To join his accursed lords of the fallen and damn humanity to a new age of devastation.
This is a Middle Earth game?
Darkest days, new heroes arise. To defy the gods, one must embrace the darkness. And so lies our only hope.
That's a lot of dust. I'm gonna get... I'm definitely gonna get a copyright thing for this. Copyright claim. What the hell's going on? Is this Middle Earth? It doesn't look like Middle Earth. Dead. Is this gonna be a Souls-like?
Wishlist now.
Holy shit, isn't this game garbage? What happens to that one?
That's right. They dropped the two. The Lords of the Fallen. All right, now it's time for
Wasn't the first one garbage? What the hell?
To a game that redefined the term
It is a Souls-like.
couch co-op. Check this out.
I thought they just gave up after one.
Are you struggling? Missing your regular FARTs? Have you tried going online? Visit exotic destinations. Move your dreams, whoever you are. Apply today. No skills? No worries. Everybody's welcome. You're hired. Open a door of new opportunities.
Is this moving out too?
Or with a friend. Or two. Or more. You can do it.
Might not be moving out
Move
too.
locally.
But it's like it's a game in its style.
Yeah. Nice one. Coming 2023.
Okay, it is moving out too. That's a weird way to put the logos. Never seen it before. It's not bad, I mean. Cool.
Yes,
oh, they're all
it's
cheering
time
for
to step into the
Hogwarts.
Potterverse. You guys excited for Hogwarts Legacy? Well, it is coming
sure.
out in February of 2023, and tonight at Gamescom, we've got the brand new trailer for you to take a look at. I don't want to say much and spoil much. This is an incredible trailer. I hope you enjoy it.
The more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
Salazar.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Okay, but who's the headmaster?
Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
What do we do now?
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you. I'm ready. Crucio!
You've made your choice.
I'm actually pretty excited for this one. I've watched all the Harry Potter movies. I love Chamber of Secrets on GameCube. And I have the fucking Quidditch game.
Have the two of you done?
Oh my fucking god. Goddamn Digital Deluxe Pack. 3 days early, so that's when it launches. Launches February 7th. Nintendo Switch launch date revealed soon.
That's right, it's time to step into the world of Borderlands now. Joining me is the founder of Gearbox Entertainment, Randy Pitchford. Randy, great to see you here.
Thanks for the intro, Jeff. I think a lot of these guys probably know me from my work at Gearbox creating Borderlands.
I forgot.
Any Borderlands fans in the house?
I forgot Telltale came back from the dead.
Good news. I know some of you hardcore folks saw the leak, but I'm here to officially announce new Tales from the Borderlands.
So, tell us about this. We remember Tales from the Borderlands. This is new Tales from Borderlands. This is new characters, new story.
It is. You know, I loved the original game, and so that's why we got some of the original storytellers and writers that were back in the day at Telltale and developed an all-new storyline with all new characters, created with production from Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an all-new experience.
They have a Quebec studio?
We're here to show it for the first time today. You guys want to check it out?
Let's do it. It's coming soon, too, right?
That's right. Coming in October of this year. October this year, all platforms.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look, Randy. This is exciting. New
Oh,
Tales
everything.
from the Borderlands.
All right,
First
Switch
to
2.
Gamescom.
Most stories in the Borderlands start bloody. They end bloody too. Sometimes, all it takes to change the galaxy is a trio of losers trying to get through a bad day.
We are in
middle of a Tediore invasion.
Leave immediately! This area is now under Tediore jurisdiction!
They think there was a vault key being
Hush.
kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before Tediore does, we can change our lives.
We're bad at this, like really bad. Tediore has many guns, talking guns, guns with legs.
I'm gonna blast you so freaking bad! Yeah! Shut up, Richard!
Figurine fighting game.
I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we actually can!
But more importantly, we'll be drowning in cash.
Why are you people like this?
If you happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
I wish they would remaster the Back to the Future game they had.
Come back to the city and join the deadliest spectacle of this season.
Wait, what the hell's this?
I'm gonna tell you a story about a species that survived millennia. Homo neanderthalensis, Homo rhodesiensis, Homo erectus, all of them wiped out by the deadliest species of all. Us. I am Astrid.
Is this still Borderlands?
The new arena. And my advice for you, stay alive.
Doesn't look like Borderlands. This looks cool though. This looks fun.
Every day you fight for survival, but today you fight for glory. Anyone can be a warrior. What makes you different is the spirit of a champion.
Carnage Hall. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's DLC. That looks super cool, actually. Red Bull gives you wings.
Red Bull gives you wings.
I think I got the tone right. Is this, Sea of Thieves? Nope, it's Age of Empires, I'm guessing.
Sign up and be a part of my crew in
Or Sid Meier's Pirates. Tortuga, holy
Product
shit.
not yet rated.
That sounds familiar. Marauders, okay. Team 17, okay, there. We're just getting a barrage of trailers.
When they see this glorious end,
Warhammer?
they will come for us.
This is Warhammer.
To savor the fruitless struggle to its last drop.
Big ass Space Marine looking motherfucker. It's gotta be Warhammer.
Let them come and see.
Or is it? I don't think it's Warhammer.
Our shape reveal what they do then.
Lightfall. It's Destiny 2, that's why. Did they have like a big event?
Hello again.
Half an hour ago?
This Saturday, the Gamescom Awards
Or at least
will
like
be
an hour
handed
ago
out
now?
to the winners of the best games on the show floor. Only submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated, and the awards will be streamed on all Gamescom channels, so make sure to tune in. But tonight, I'm allowed to hand out 4 awards. I'm very, very excited about that. And I would say, let's jump straight into it, starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your nominees. Metal Hellsinger.
Okay.
System Shock.
Yes.
Warhammer 40,000 Darktide.
That's a good choice. Wait, there's only 3?
And the winner is...
System Shock.
Metal Hellsinger! And here to accept the award is Sheila Wikström,
All right.
executive producer
Sure.
at The Outsiders. The stage is yours.
I would say System
Thank
Shock,
you so
but
much.
okay.
Wow, this is a lot of people. I was practicing my speech a lot, but of course, you know, when it's as much people as there is right now.
Probably because
you're
they're
blank.
the only Europeans.
But I want to say that I am honored to
I don't
receive
know
this
if-
award on behalf of my team. The team behind Metal is an amazing
I don't know
bunch
if
of
the guys
people
making
that I'm
System
so
Shock are
lucky to be working
Americans or
with
not.
every day. And the truth is, making games is super hard. When I started out, I don't think I really realized how hard. And what I learned is that focusing on compassion, kindness, and empathy just as much as any other craft in games would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess and why I'm so privileged to be working with them every day.
Right.
I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity. Thank you so much.
I'll give it a shot.
Congratulations
No
once
promises.
again. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Well, the world premiere train keeps going. It's time to move to the world of Sonic. Any Sonic Hedgehog fans out there?
Ooh, Sonic
has had its pretty
Hedgehog.
good year with the Sonic 2 movie, which was a ton of fun earlier this year. Well, Sonic Frontiers is in development, and we've got a brand new trailer for you and confirmation of the release date, too. Check this out.
Okay, let's see if they delayed it or not internally. The fuck? Stone Kirby.
Submit. Your reckless actions endanger the world.
Adorable. Sky Sanctuary, Green Hill. Amy?
Amy? Is that you?
You cannot run forever. Leave. Immediately.
This is actually cool. Oh my god, that's super close actually. I think they were gonna do a January or February
Coming
release.
this year, Sonic Frontiers. All right, well now, another European studio wanted to use
That's like
Gamescom ONL as a
3
platform
months.
to announce another narrative experience. This comes from a French studio. Check this out.
Less than 3 months actually. I can't help but feel worried about Sonic Frontiers. They're really doing this whole thing weirdly.
Behind us.
Memories. Mistakes. They sink in time. Touch the bottom and go to sleep. Silence is full of ghosts. And here, voices can only come from the deep. Deep under the waves.
Okay. Quantic Dream? Aren't they making a fucking Star Wars game?
Guys,
Isn't Quantic Dream David Cage's studio?
Ready for some goats? No live goats today, but we are
Goat Simulator 3.
We got to announce this back at Summer Game Fest. And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the first time. Let's check this one out.
So I found out later that there was no 2. We were bamboozled. Fuck you guys. This really turned into something else, like, halfway through its life. Wait, what? Man, this looks fun, even though it's just physics bullshit. November 17th, I guess Sonic Frontiers got some competition.
November 17th, that has literally about everything you could imagine in it. Goat Simulator 3. All right. A lot of people ask me how I got started in the industry, and what I loved doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra adventure games. You guys remember Monkey Island by chance?
Are we getting another Monkey Island trailer?
I'm so excited because there is a new Monkey Island in development right now. Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it. Return to Monkey Island. And tonight at Gamescom, I am so excited that we get to announce the release date. Or actually, I don't. We get to go to Stan to tell us the release date. Check this out.
People don't like this art style. I don't know why. It looks good.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing to let you know that your search for quality entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of fine dining establishments you'll be visiting, like this one.
This looks somewhat different from what I remember.
And if escapism is your cup of flavor, you can't do much better than this exotic and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be International
That's
Talk
less-
Like a Pirate Day. But
less
you
than a
don't
month.
have to wait. You can order it right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order. As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful horse armor to anyone who pre-orders Return to Monkey Island. It'll look fantastic.
That's
in your
definitely a joke.
You missed a spot. I've got to go now. I've got a lot of irons and a lot of fires. You know how it is. But I'll be back to steal every scene I'm in Return to Monkey Island. I'll see you there. All pre-order customers will receive the exclusive horse armor item in their inventory. Please note that the horse armor has no practical use in-game and in no way will contribute to the gameplay, puzzles, or narrative of Return to Monkey Island.
It's only on Switch and PC? That's weird.
Oh my god.
I know it was in the
The
direct.
horse armor does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your inventory. Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right, now let's turn to the world of Unknown Worlds, the creators of Subnautica. As we've teased, they are here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game, and we're going to reveal it for the first time right here.
All right, that's weird.
Check this out.
Weird way to go for them.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You might know me as the author of the Mistborn series, the Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. Over the last few years, I've been working closely
Don't know
with my
any of
friends
those.
at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today. You, of course,
Not a
know
big
Unknown
book
Worlds for
guy,
creating
you know?
immersive and fantastical worlds like the incredible Subnautica series. When they reached out to me, I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to finally show you what we've created together. So, without further ado, this is Moonbreaker.
Let us keep this civilized.
Welcome to the party.
With you till the end.
Oh, this would have been so cool if it wasn't like figurines on a map.
This'll be over real quick. Oh, me.
Get over here.
Ready? Okay. Grenades, anyone?
I'm guessing this has nothing to do with Subnautica.
I taste their panic.
Good day. Stop this treachery.
Do I even have Subnautica? Nope.
The crowd goes wild.
Of course, the one trailer I'm not interested in has the most fucking gameplay in the world.
Well, it's been a blast. Or it will be.
Moonbreaker. Can I get like actual Moonbreaker?
And joining me from Unknown Worlds is Charlie Cleveland. Charlie, Moonbreaker, it's real, and it's so different than Subnautica. So
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
this departure,
Definitely.
you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like we've done this before. We love changing genres, but I'm hoping, our Subnautica
I can't wait for them to go for Mario Kart in about
It's so cool. A digital
12
miniatures
years.
game. Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
So we're kind of channeling like a Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel. So you can see that.
I never
in the
watched
colorful art
Firefly.
style we have. So you choose a captain and 10 crew, and you build a roster, kind of like a traditional miniatures game. And every unit in the game is really
I did
like,
watch
strange and special and kind
and
of
play
unique.
both
So,
the movie
yeah, you
and
deploy
the
units,
Guardians
and
of
you
the
move
Galaxy
around on the
game.
battlefield, and you get all these crazy game-changing powers, kind of like Hearthstone meets XCOM, kind of.
Well, I love, you see the gameplay here. It looks great, and it's coming soon, as we said, end of September, so you're not early access, you're not going to wait long. But the thing I want to get to is the painting.
Man, everything's just gonna come out in like 2 or 3 months. Holy shit.
Painting was cathartic for you sort of during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, so the painting, you can't have a miniatures game without painting. And during the lockdown, I just
This
found
is
myself,
cool.
like learning to draw.
This is a
and
cool
just, like,
idea.
Just zoning out and feeling really relaxed when the world was basically falling apart around us. And we really tried to capture that feeling. It's not
People
like
are gonna make
Photoshop
Shrek
or,
in
like,
this.
special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing. We've got decals. this feels like you're actually painting a real miniature. And I have to say, because everyone is surprised by it, like all the miniatures you see painted in the game are all painted with the tool. So it's like actually pretty powerful.
Amazing. Well, it's so cool that you're revealing it here, and it's going to be
This is
playable
such a
at
good idea.
Gamescom.
It is.
Holy
It's here. You guys are
shit.
the first ones to play it.
Wow.
And oh yeah, it's more.
I might just get the game
Well,
just
in
for
the crafting
this.
booth.
Okay.
Crafting booth.
And for everyone else around the world, they're not going to wait
This
long,
is
right?
fun.
Yes, we'll be on Steam playtest in September. We have a couple open
Ooh.
weekends, and then we're going to be launching into
Steam?
Early Access September 29th. So it's really close.
Only a month away, Moonbreaker. Charlie, thank you so much for
Thanks.
coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
I know you had a tough
My
time
pleasure.
getting here, but
Thank you,
made it.
everyone.
All right, Charlie Cleveland with Unknown Worlds. Thank you so much, Charlie. And now it's time to reveal another game with a very catchy tune in the trailer. Check this out.
By catchy, do you mean copyright claim?
Tell you about the friends that invested all they had on a shady site that looked like a scam. It said buy this magic cards to play the coolest game and fight against your friends with no consequence.
It's like Russian roulette, but like to the extreme. What the fuck is happening? This is like, what's that other game that came out recently? Neon something. Neon White? It's sort of like that, where you have cards.
Inspired by the familiar story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a new action Souls-like game that
Does
is
the
coming
P
out from
mean
Neil Wiz, and you
Pinocchio?
guide Pinocchio on his unrelenting journey to become human. This game looks absolutely great.
What?
And we've got a brand new gameplay trailer to show you, and this game is also coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one. Let's check it out.
Souls like Pinocchio? What the fuck? Oh. I think Carlo's like, what the fuck is going on?
This city is falling apart.
A grimdark, Souls-like Pinocchio game.
And there might be no going back. But you can change that. It depends on the choice you make. Truth or lie.
I might be asking too much of you. But I don't have a choice. Only you can do this. Please, help me.
This is cool.
Finally,
Geppetto?
we meet, son.
The stage is set.
The light shines brightest in the darkest of times.
V. Victor von Frankenstein.
Don't worry!
This looks cool as fuck.
Don't give up.
Keep
I feel like the camera's too close to the character.
protect.
Fulfill.
Lies of P.
Your destiny.
Dude, whatever crazy shit story you need to come up with, that looks fucking cool. It's gonna be on Game Pass. I'm gonna play that shit, man.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Do you have fun?
No? The fuck is...
Fear of missing Gamescom?
Obviously not.
Relax. Gamescom is everywhere you want. Gamescom now. Register now.
Cool.
That's right. All the fun of
Danke
Gamescom is
schön.
available from wherever you are online, obviously. And, well, in case you're wondering who that little guy is, that's Epi, and he's on a mission to save the Gamescomverse from the evil future. And if you want to help him, check out the Epic section.
Oh,
at
he failed already,
Gamescom.global.
so...
You can solve quests and win prizes, so take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week. And it's quite a schedule, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom Studio by IGN, featuring game spotlights, dev interviews, and all insights into this year's Gamescom. So please make sure to check that out so you don't miss anything. And also, the awesome Indie Showcase is back, featuring
I think
the
you told
newest,
us already.
most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. CST, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Cool.
And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage, and this is absolutely one of my favorites. So make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth the watch. And for more updates, follow at Gamescom on all platforms. And, well, now it is almost time to introduce our next guest, but sadly she couldn't make it since she is a tad far away. So let's see, she sent us a video, and I would say, let's have a look.
Where is she?
Hello Gamescom, I'm ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers above your head on board of the International Space Station.
Okay, makes sense.
Today,
Understandable.
I want to say bravo to the games industry. We see how many space games you've been creating recently. Those missions you send your players on aren't just great fun. They create curiosity, interest, and the love of
Her
space
hair is
exploration
amazing.
in gamers
Love
around
it.
the world. As we look towards return
I wonder,
to the moon
do they have a
and onto
PS5?
Mars with our ambitious Terranova program, humanity's spaceflight capabilities will be in part thanks to the games industry. And who knows, perhaps even you will be among us here at ESA.
Among Us! Among Us in space!
Isn't just great fun. It's having real-world impacts that
We're
move us all
doomed.
closer to the stars. So on behalf of everyone at ESA, bravo. Keep creating, keep innovating, and keep playing. This is ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti wishing everyone a wonderful Gamescom from the International Space Station.
Nice. She's in space. Kinda understandable why she wouldn't want to be down here. You could choose to be in space or on Earth. Shit, man, I go to space. I've already been here. Haven't been up there. This is not Star Wars. Brave a new world. What the hell's this? This is new. Stranded, Alien Dawn. It's like these tiles are just a bunch of words, all put in a blender, and they're just gonna see what sticks. This is cool. That looks interesting. I thought it was going to be more like third-person,
When we were looking
open-world
at games
survival.
for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that want to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world.
New IP. Is this another Dune game?
The sand has memories. Memories of our past, when gods walked this world, and our heroes stood amongst them. But the gods' vanity grew, and in their struggle, we were cast away. Only remnants of these stories remain. In the sand. In the ruins of this
Gower
shattered,
Plain?
broken world.
The fuck is this? The bridge do be broken. Oh, you can use sand powers. Just use your sand powers to stop them in their tracks. Well, it makes sense. If there's sand magic, there's gonna be sand monsters. Sort of reminds me of Darksiders. That is what it's called, right?
Even in ruins, we endure.
Yeah, Darksiders.
For now, we can stand for ourselves. And face gods.
Atlas Fallen. There's a lot of trailers that's shown off like, oh, a huge CGI cinematic thing that's like 70% of the trailer,
Atlas Fallen coming in 2023.
and then
Now,
gameplay for like
classic
the
strategy
last
game that I remember playing
5%,
in the late 90s is Homeworld. Did anyone else play that back in the day?
and like the rest was just the title.
Great PC space RTS. Well, a brand new Homeworld is coming out next year, and we've got a brand new look at some new gameplay.
Did you guys hear Homeworld was coming out? I still remember last year's E3 from Gearbox's presentation. They showed off like
simple perimeter scan.
they just kept saying Homeworld 3 is coming.
But we were ambushed by Kalan raiders.
I was worried when they didn't say anything this year. I thought Homeworld 3 wasn't coming out.
Fighters were no problem, but the missile frigates were a different story. Command got clever. One wing used cover.
I can't believe this game is actually coming out.
While another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them. It worked. But just before a carrier battle group arrived. We scrambled bombers.
Sector confirmed. Scanning zone adjusted.
Perfect for attacking capital ships.
This is Bomber Lee, engaging carrier.
We protected the resourcers while they hauled in the goods, which meant we could roll out assault frigates.
Cleared hot. Let's take it to him. Stay on him.
Break contact.
The raiders weren't pushovers, but command countered their hit-and-run tactics. The way their carrier exploded, beautiful. And we even grabbed a little souvenir. That missile frigate is ours now.
Yoink. Well, at least it's on Steam. Thank God.
Homeworld 3 in the first half of 2023. Now today is a big day, speaking of threes, because it's the version 3.0 update to Genshin Impact, which is an incredible action RPG from Hoyoverse. Well, today we've got
They're not
an exclusive new
European.
look at version 3.0 and the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek
I had to
of a
play this
mysterious
game.
ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look at this world.
I have to see what the fuck is going on.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Okay.
Come on, let's go. There's a fortune to be made.
Got a boomerang. Got a grenade launcher. She's a genie. Throws money. Isn't that... Did he say Germany? That must be why they're here. Isn't he the main character? Whoever this guy is? Assassin's Creed Origin crossover. Okay, this looks interesting. I have to give this game a shot. When's it coming to Switch? They announced it like fucking ages ago. Still not there.
What an absolutely beautiful game, and that's not all from Hoyoverse, because they also have Honkai Star Rail in development. It's a grand interstellar
They really
adventure,
killed off
strategic
Honkai
turn-based
Impact
combat.
3rd.
And now we're going to take a new look at the story and adventure that awaits you in Honkai Star Rail.
I want to see Honkai Star Rail though. The Train of Dreams. Well, maybe if you put yourself under the covers, you wouldn't be freezing so much.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
Well, Canada's dead, it seems.
You are one of them.
Red marijuana leaf.
The Zenjo is in danger. This man, he...
99.1% pure.
About to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Cool. Don't know what the hell's going on.
Hello again. It is now time for our next Gamescom award, and here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox game.
Most American thing on this show.
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. The Last Case of Benedict Fox. Metal Hellsinger.
Metal Hellsinger's gonna win again.
And the winner is The Last Case of
Okay.
Benedict Fox.
Okay, yeah, it would have been too obvious.
The award is Bartek Leśniakowski, creative director at Plot Twist. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's, quite
Definitely a
for
plot
us.
twist.
We just love good Metroidvania games, and we are working hard on making Benedict Fox just that. And I would like to thank Xbox team for their support and Rogue team for being the best publisher ever, and especially I would like to thank my team in Krakow. They are crazy talented, and
Where's
my
this team
hands
from?
hold the award, but their hands make the game. Dziękuję wam bardzo. Thank you.
Well, they're obviously European,
Once again, The Last Case of
So-
Benedict Fox. And Jeff, back
no
to you.
surprise.
Thank you very much, Melly. Anyone here a fan of Justin Roiland? Rick and Morty? Well, he's got a brand new game.
Nobody
which you
cheered
may have seen at Xbox
until he
show
said
in
Rick
June
and
called
Morty.
High on Life. It is coming to Xbox and Game Pass in December.
These are my
And
people.
They want to send us just a great gameplay clip. You're gonna enjoy this. Talking guns.
I love
in a
how nobody
boss fight, and
cheered.
That's all I'm gonna say to set this up. I think you're gonna really. This
That's
is a trip. Check
hilarious.
this out. World premiere of High on Life.
That's amazing. There's a new game? What happened to the one where you shoot sentient guns? Oh, it's this one. Is it always the same voice actors?
Are you even a real bounty hunter? Jesus, it's so gross you even went in there. That sludge tastes like shit. Yeah, so stop diving into it. Shit, she's filling the place with sludge. Stay in the air. Better not fall in.
Hey, I'm still here. You can still use me if you want.
Oh, there's Rick.
I can deflect attacks. Did you know that? I'm not just all about stabbing. Well,
Rick is
I'm mostly all about stabbing.
Australian.
But I can also deflect attacks. I'll slice them to fucking death. I'll cut their fucking heads off. I'll rip their limbs. I'll fucking do everything. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cut right into them. I'll cut their fucking asshole off and eat it.
You know, this sludge matches your toxic personality. Fuck off. That wasn't even a good one. Surprise! Flashback!
She's got a lot of health.
Kill my shitty clone! I'm rooting for you! Oh, incoming laser! Laser just for you!
I love how he just stares directly at you.
Let me at her, bounty hunter.
Wow, we're having our first real boss fight together! I'm the strongest out of all the Torg clones! I'm impressed you made it this far. My ant soldiers are extremely strong. Honestly, I don't think they were. We're new at this, and it was pretty easy to kill them all. If I'm going out, I'm taking you with me! Just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
Uh-oh. Better start swinging, boy. High on life. I obviously got hit at the end.
Do you see that?
No.
What? Where? What is it? Wait, what are you? Dude, don't eat that. Come on, dude. Dude!
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Yep.
No! No!
Told ya.
Gross.
Okay. Warhammer again. Tower of Fantasy. I've never seen this one before. Announce that. I want to see more of that. Vampire Blood Hunt. I remember when Vampire the Masquerade was a cult classic and then they just suddenly turned it into a franchise. Metal Hellsinger. GTFO. I'm a bit tired of Metal Hellsinger. V Rising or U Rising? PUBG Mobile. All these games are from Level Infinite, come on. Was this just a Level Infinite trailer? Look at how much shit we own and publish.
From among thousands of candidates.
Hey, Cutter.
To join the Lynx family.
You're from Earth, right?
This is more than just a job. It's
an opportunity.
You ever miss it?
Caution.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Lynx. Making the world
a better place.
Ooh.
What they say about work in space is true.
There's something real special here.
I would want to play this.
Power here? You never will.
Look around you. We're expendable.
I can hear them in the walls. Ain't a trade like it. Dancing between the ribs of a ship, gaze out at the rest of the human race, buzzing in the distance. That's when the sky fills up with flames. That's the way things go.
Shipbreaker. Alright, cool. Is it on Steam? This is them announcing Ubisoft Plus or whatever they're calling it. Or not. Midnight Fight Express, Mad Streets. Grid Legends. I had to play this one. Only on PC? Beacon Pines. What the hell is this? Why is it just on PC? It's going to Switch, obviously. Wait, all of these are just on PC. I guess this is just a PC-centric trailer. Show off Halo! Yeah, I was wondering, what's Microsoft's foothold in Europe like? Yeah, obviously they have PC. I'm a dumbass.
Well, we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a first glimpse at the gameplay with this behind-the-scenes clip. Enjoy.
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault attached now or he could die.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. Captain Drummer!
Hot.
What are your orders?
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has a ton of opportunity.
Well, they definitely have that Telltale look.
I'm super excited about is the zero-G stuff that we've been doing. A big part of when we're making the game, not only are we thinking about the characters, we also have to think about how can we evolve the genre in any way that will make players excited to be part of this universe and feel like they're engaging in something rather than just being a passive audience member.
You'll figure something out. I know you will.
It's actually been a really interesting thing as an actor to explore some of her more vulnerable sides that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
Because of this score, drummer. This is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it.
Free him.
The craziness of an exploded ship that now constitutes several parts in a mass that you can move among. And balancing that out against almost like you're excavating a story, that's a personal story. Those are people, those are characters, and you are now among
us.
The ghosts, whatever they were doing right before they died.
Why is it? How come they always say Among Us about a game that takes place in space?
How it feels.
Come on.
And experience the story.
It's too on the nose. It's like an unwritten rule now.
So get to it.
That's a long time away. That's a year from now. Watch it come out September 2023.
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game, which I don't think you would have ever expected.
Is this one of the Sega games that are getting a movie? Guardians of the Galaxy. Definitely not a Sega game. They showed off a Commodore. Zombies ate my neighbor? Killer clowns from outer space. Holy shit. That is a blast from the past.
We got it all tonight at Opening Night Live.
When did that one come
Now
out?
we got another brand new game announcement from a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
We always wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored.
1988. Well, it makes sense.
Until now.
Did it not get an NES game?
It has been 6 months
The Triforce.
since an alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Personal log. Sentient contact assessment.
Holy shit, Lara Croft. They went in a whole new direction. Stars of the Tomb Raider.
Power supply failing. Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
Scars above. Or sores. It's one of the two.
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world. The core event and this show, opening night live, I'm happy to say, are 100%
What's the correlation?
climate neutral for the first time, and that's something we all should be very proud of. You guys are part of that too. Now, as part of this initiative, Gamescom, along with the United Nations Environmental Program Initiative Playing for the Planet, are going to give out the first ever Gamescom Goes Green Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft, Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
Thank you, Jeff. And
Just
yes,
give it to Nintendo. They have the most environmentally friendly console ever.
And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Man,
Thank
Microsoft
you,
lost
for this
one.
wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized. Thank you to the Yuki team who work so hard every day to be greener. And thank you to the UN's Playing for the Planet Alliance for inspiring us to change. You know, it's so fantastic to see these amazing game worlds that we're going to play in over the next year. But you know, we only have one planet to live on. And we only have one lifetime to make a change and to protect that planet so that we can continue to play our games. So everybody, whether you're a player or a business, can make one small change starting tomorrow, and together we can play more games together and save the planet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe, and congratulations once again to Yuki. And remember, it is not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So plant your Gamescom tree today. Jeff, back to you.
I don't have money.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Melly. Congratulations to Yuki. Now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio of industry veterans working on an ambitious new RPG. Here's the first tease.
Sounds like it happens every other day. Brand new team of industry vets. Oh shit. Is Todd Howard in this one? Something Wicked Games. I have heard of these guys.
Reality. There exists two lies. One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.
Bunch of guys from Bethesda, holy shit. Wyro song. Okay.
Lots of news here at Gamescom. All right, let's talk about Xbox.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Empires 4 that continues to expand. Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
This is the only Gamescom thing we're watching.
There's more than one way to win a battle.
Da 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 da.
To victory.
Copyright claim. Copyright claim.
Whether you strike from afar or ambush up close, the Malians will use which
Did they release the South America update?
with their opponents and gain the advantage on the battlefield.
Or was that another game? Was that Civ 6?
With powerful siege tools and the ability to rally large formations, the Ottomans can keep the pressure on to bring down their enemies' defenses. When the drums of war beat, how will you emerge victorious? History is in the making, and your place in it has just begun.
The true World War I. Okay.
Time to head to Gotham. You guys excited for Gotham Knights? Well, you don't have to wait long. It is coming this
A
October.
scattering of
And
applause.
Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights. You're probably wondering about the story. Who are the villains? Well, we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer, and also some exciting news. The release date is going to be a little earlier than you expected. Check this out.
It's gonna be today. Watch it be today. On early access today.
Jim Gordon never gave up on anything.
That was a pretty
That's
low
why Gotham City
res
is so
texture. Jesus.
That's why I'm still here. And I've known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you.
So Rocksteady's working on the Suicide Squad game.
Nothing could have prepared me for this.
Well, well, if it isn't Brat Girl.
Harley Quinn.
Gotham City is at her weakest. There's blood in the water.
The Court of Owls.
Sharks are circling.
Clayface. Still alive.
They're all making their move.
Play nice.
Mr. Freeze.
But we aren't going to give up.
A storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it. See you at the premiere.
I need your help. Your skills. Your knowledge. Your adaptability.
I don't like the Red Hood redesign.
You got my back?
Oh, boys!
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. Soon, the world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one last little surprise for you.
They basically spoil that she's gonna be evil.
Come to watch the show, Red Hood.
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
Where's Catwoman? October 21st. Honestly, I had no...
Pretty good trailer, right?
I didn't have,
October
like,
21st now for Gotham
a date
Knights.
in
All right,
mind
now
for
it's
the
time
game.
to announce a brand new game from a new studio, the global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet. It's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty.
Ooh.
The combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement of Where Winds Meet.
Sure love CGI cutscenes. And they all died. this looks cool. You can run on water. You can triple jump. That second guy in the song is just going hard. What the fuck is going on? Swords. Do you go in the swords? Where winds meet. Cool. I would play that. Now I have to fight a crazy guy and a puma? That looks cool.
Where winds meet. Again, so much new IP tonight. It's really cool. All right. Back when we started ONL in 2019, a very special guest joined me here in person to close the show. And this year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, well, I got to take part in some way. So please say hello to my good friend, Hideo Kojima. Mr. Kojima?
So you can talk about his Xbox game? Spotify.
こんにちは、小島秀夫です。僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、ゲームの新作に取り組んでおりますが、今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。この度9月から、僕のポッドキャスト番組を
just announcing his fucking podcast on Spotify.
なりました。おー。それでですね、英語版と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。
It's got a fucking podcast.
またですね、ゲスキーによるエンタメ業界ニュースのコーナーもレギュラー化の決定です。第1回の配信は
Holy shit, he's throwing Jeff a bone.
各分野を代表するですね、超スペシャルゲストも登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。以上、小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。
Dude went on a Gamescom stream to announce his fucking podcast.
Last year, opening night live, we announced Park Beyond from Rhythmic Entertainment and Bandai Namco, and this year they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here.
Even Jeff thinks this shit is funny.
We've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation game.
He went on this gaming event to announce his fucking podcast.
Here is a little something to inspire you. Be creative.
Roller Coaster Tycoon? Holy shit, we're actually getting some sort of roller coaster sim game.
job, guys. This has a lot of potential.
Couldn't we go a step beyond?
No.
Ta-da!
The only sim game I play these days is the fucking newest Sim City. I only play that on occasion.
What about you? Will you go beyond your imagination?
Yeah, we'll see.
Park Beyond.
Park Beyond.
So much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here. Amusement Park Simulator. I love Theme Park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out from Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right, now it's time to
Did you
share
say
another
Limbic?
special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car. That's
I
right,
thought he
it's
was
here
gonna
at
say
Gamescom, and I got
calm.
to catch up with Oliver Heimer, the head of Mini Design. Let's check it out.
Pikachu.
All right, I'm over here at the Mini booth with Oliver. This is the Mini Concept Aceman reveal. This looks so cool.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, let's take a look and learn more.
The
in this trailer.
Pokemon what? What the fuck is going on? Why? It's a car that comes preloaded with Pokemon movies.
Oh, this looks so cool. I have so many questions for you, Oliver. First of all, I want to ask you about this partnership, a car with gaming features and Pokemon. How did this come together?
Yeah, first of all, let's talk about Gamescom. You know,
Yeah.
Gamescom
Gaming
is
car.
one of the core events of fandom pop
This
culture.
is the
And as
dumbest,
we ourselves are
dumbest
part of
thing.
that pop culture, we don't want to miss out.
At
such
least
a
you
great
can play fucking, you know,
And the Pokemon Company
Witcher
is
3
international,
in your
and we have
fucking
a lot of
Tesla.
fun.
What is
We're
this
both
even?
iconic brands. And Mini is more than a car. It's a character. You partner to explore the world. And the world of Pokemon is full of unique characters with special powers. So we share a love for
Call 'em
distinctive
animals?
design and strong values.
I'm going to ask you
Those
your favorite
Pokemon are
in a
animals,
minute, but first,
and we
I
enslave
wanna ask about
them
the gaming features. We
within
saw
our
in the trailer.
balls.
Tell us, break it down. Why does this
That's
appeal
how it
to
works.
So, first of all, it's all about the Aceman's gaming features.
I
It's
can't put
designed
this
to be
car in my
playful as the
balls.
brand is.
It's too
The
big.
Pokemon mode welcomes you inside of the car, and then you can connect your gaming console to your Mini. And all you notice
How?
is a lot of details referencing Pikachu in particular. The Aceman is fully electric.
Special
just like
Pikachu themed
Pikachu is an
Mini
electric
Aceman.
type. So they're a perfect match.
Does it come with a fucking Switch dock on the dashboard?
So indeed, there it is. We asked ourselves the question, what is if a car could connect it with your gaming console, just like it does with your smartphone?
Sounds like a
So
Pimp
we are
My Ride
promoting
car.
a playful mindset, just like our brand and Pokemon. So our Gamescom claim is play on, never stop playing.
Well, speaking of never stop playing, will we see
Never
next
stop
year at
playing.
Gamescom as well?
Just fucking running over people.
Like we always have from the get-go. So stay tuned.
Awesome. All right, Oliver, thank you so much. And we've got much more O&L still to come.
He never said don't run people over. It's just another fucking. Is this still Darktide?
Is a first-person co-op game.
This is the second trailer and the third time I've seen it in this show.
Welcome to Tertium, a sprawling hive city
I don't care already.
of destruction.
Give me something else.
Are a reject.
I already am in real life. I don't need a game telling me the same thing.
It is your duty to fight. And if
What's the point of playing a game? It's just the same shit in real life.
you can expect no help. No reinforcements. You are Tertium's last line of defense.
Damn it. What happened to the front lines? They just ran away, it seems.
The battle for Tertium is about to begin. Rejects will rise.
No, they won't. They're rejects. That's why they won't. Dark Tide.
Once upon a time, there were two twin sisters.
Cool.
Tora and Yaga.
You got it all wrong. Once upon a time, there was a freak with no face.
Stop it!
You can't hide from Baba, princess.
How
much longer you want to be a nobody?
I just need to find the Red Oak.
What you really want to find is the hut.
Explore a mythical world like no other.
What the hell is wrong with this?
It looks like some of the worlds I've seen. Master the bow and unleash your witchcraft.
Not bad.
Fuck, how powerful is that arrow? It's destroyed an entire boulder. The good or the evil witch? I choose both.
If anything bad happens, always head straight to the Red Oak.
Blacktail. That looks interesting. I'm glad to see we're starting to see more next-gen only games. A lot of games to come. Red Bull gives you wings.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Hey, I said that. Shut up. Is this Forspoken? No, it's not. Love how people just completely shit on that Forspoken trailer that was on Twitter a few weeks ago. All because the character just makes a ton of quips. Like in a fucking Marvel movie. And there's people trying to defend that. I'm like, come on, man. Why? Wasn't this on the Wii U? Like, I know it's everywhere now, but fuck, was it? I keep seeing that title. I keep thinking this was on the Wii U, I think. Or maybe a game that had like a similar looking title. I mean, clearly not. If it looks like this, it definitely wasn't on the Wii U.
And now it is time for a final award. But don't worry, there is more on Saturday, so make sure to not miss our award show on Saturday.
I'm gonna have to miss it.
Here are your nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game.
What happened to most wanted Nintendo Switch game?
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. Lies of P.
Metal Hellsinger. What?
Odyssey.
Why is this nominated? Okay. These are the most random games I've seen to be nominated.
The winner is Lies of P. Here to accept the award is Ji-won Choi, project director.
What the fuck
and
is
Neil
going
Wins.
on?
The stage is yours.
Thank you. First of all, I'm very proud of my team members, and we always do our best to live up to our team's name enough. And finally, do you know BTS? Like BTS in Korean pop, will be enough in the Korean gaming industry. Thank you. 감사합니다.
But BTS isn't in the Korean game industry.
Once again to Lies of P. Thank you so much. And yes, that's it from me for tonight. But before I say goodbye,
No.
I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need. And of course, funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible. And yes, we have to take care of each other. Gamescom also supports the development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language. And I mean, in times like this, it is more important than ever to take care of each other. And I hope you keep that in mind, not only for Gamescom this week, but way after. Thank you so much. That's it from me, and have a wonderful Gamescom.
I don't
Jeff,
have money.
Back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Great to have you with us. We got a few more games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany, and this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a new platform, and we've got the announcement right now.
That boat almost went into land. Explore colorful biomes. Cool. Did you say he's coming to Steam? It says Switch right there.
Cute, beautiful. Now we're going to get dark. The Outlast Trials. You guys excited for this game? The Outlast Trials we showed you last year at Gamescom Open Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team, and everyone keeps asking me, when are we going to get to play this? Well, tonight, we've got the world premiere of the brand new trailer, and yes, some news on when you might get to play it.
Finally! I don't know what this game's about. Control 2? Did I just see something?
Feel your control. An assault upon identity. Establishment of guilt.
Look at that. The fuck is going on?
Progress and harmony. Self-betrayal. A subjugation of perception. Guard. Chemical encouragement. Doctrine over person.
This is for your own good.
The final confession.
Jesus.
Elaborate and inclusive, rather than terse, for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal.
I don't know what to expect from this game.
Political criminals are subjected to a literally fatal dispensing of existence by the promise of execution.
I want to volunteer now.
That's right. Some people will get to play something this year. Trials. All right. Next up,
Why did he say it like that?
Released from Embark Studios, which
Some people will play something this year.
Franchise in Stockholm, Sweden. They've got a shooter wrapped in a game show format where destruction is going to play a key role. What we've got here is a short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get in to start playtests of this. Check out the finals.
The finals. Okay. I guess I'll sign up.
All right. We got one more game for you tonight at Gamescom opening night live, and this is one we've all been waiting a long time for. Here we go.
Copyright claim. His pupil is square. Dead Island? Oh, he got strangled. All these guys have a lot of blood. Holy shit. I go pick up the batteries. Well, at least he's not alone. Dead Island 2. How long ago was this announced? February 3rd. How long ago was this
announced? It's true, Dead Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited game is Con. Con, great to have you with us. First of all,
I knew it was
let's
Dead
explain
Island.
a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life personalities and unique dialogue, which fits in with a very
Dead Island Riptide came out ages ago. Holy shit.
See you in Hell A, so it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our pulpy tone
Escape
is
Dead
kind of a
Island
love letter
2014.
to classic cult Hollywood horror B movies, so where better to set it than in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
Oh yeah, it looks.
This
looks
took
cool.
ages to come out.
I know you're working on the narrative for it. This game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver Dambuster Studios started work on it about 4 years ago. We were really lucky. We got to build it from the ground up. We got to focus on what we love about the franchise, the over-the-topness, and we think we've got a really great action RPG out of that.
So let's talk about the gameplay. We saw the CG piece, obviously, but what can we expect from the gameplay when you show it?
So Dead Island 2's gameplay is all about experimenting with your preferred zombie slaying methods, just kind of going nuts. It's a
I feel like there's like 4 other games that do that.
Of close quarters melee brutality with a few guns for fun.
Okay, well, Can't wait to learn more. When are we going to get to see more? See some gameplay.
Even Jeff has like
some gameplay.
seen that
I
before.
want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see the gameplay? Can we do it now?
How about now?
Okay, let's do it. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Dead Island 2. Thanks,
Jeff
God.
is slowly becoming us. Even he's like, come on. Come on. We've seen this before. Give us some new shit.
Stand the fuck back. It's hammer time.
Nope. I mean, why even show off the sensor if...
Jimmy?
if you're just gonna show off the headless body?
On the red gold pumping through my veins.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show now.
This motherfucker.
Jeff, tell him you can't show off gore, even though the Rick and Morty game, High on Life, had you know, just Rick's character saying fuck a lot.
Gosh, this is beyond insane.
First Dead Island came out like what, 2008?
And believe it or not, there is an uncut version of that trailer you can watch online if you want to see even
2011.
Dead Island 2 coming in February, and that is going to wrap up all the reveals.
That
for
could have been a
Gamescom
Wii U
opening
launch
night
title.
2022. It's been a fun show, but before we go, I just want to say I hope everyone has a great Gamescom. There's lots of live streams for the next couple of days, lots of things for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me and the team, well, we're going to go back to Los Angeles and get ready for the Game Awards 2022, which I'm excited to announce will be live on Thursday, December the 8th. 2022 from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. We've got lots of great stuff.
4-hour stream there.
And until then, hope you guys have a great Gamescom. Thanks so much for being a part of Opening Night Live. We'll see you soon.
That was an okay Gamescom. I've never seen Gamescom before, but now I finally did. The finals didn't even have a reveal. I don't know that one. Okay, people are fucking stupid. That's it. No Silent Hill, GTA 6, bad show, 8 out of 10. Bunch of L's. Finished Nightmare. Wait, what?
And that was Opening Night Live, which means that Gamescom 2022
why not?
is officially underway. In just a moment, we're going to recap the biggest games that were just shown off, but a public service announcement first that party's just getting started. Right now, joining me to discuss Opening Night Live are my colleagues.
Okay, he's saying nothing basically. That was okay. Wasn't like that was like just what I was expecting. Just that was the most okay thing I've ever seen. There's nothing bad about it. There's nothing like too good about it. It was there. It's very in the middle, very mid. Let's play some TF2.